Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your girl, Becky.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Bariatric Beautiful Barbie with your wonderful host, Rebecca McDonald. Tonight, we celebrate music and God, and I have a wonderful guest with us tonight. But before I get to my guest and the explosion of gospel tonight, let me tell you a few things about myself before we get started. Excuse me. My name is Rebecca McDonald. I'm Bariatric Barbie. I'm 36 years old, 2 children, not going to give their age, but 2 children, along with being married. This show is based on weight. It started out as weight, but God has took it in another direction. So we're going to go with the flow. We're going to have everybody on this show, artists, authors, people that have lost weight, want to lose weight. I have doctors, I have lawyers, I have all kinds of people that are going to be on this show. So if you have an ideal and you're successful in your business and in your career and you would like to share it with the world, give a call. At the bottom of the screen is my number. Also, I want to say, tonight, Barbies, sit back and enjoy. We're going to have a wonderful show tonight. And I want everyone to understand that losing weight is not all about surgery. Natural, however you have lost weight, give the show a call. I am also allowing people to come on that have experience in doing healing and things like that. So give the show a call and then we'll talk. But tonight, we have a wonderful person on the show. Her name is T. Tanel Harris. And I am so honored to have her here tonight. Her story is amazing. And she is going to be the first female of Delaware to have a production company on this show. And I hope God blesses her and takes her as far as she can go. She has artists that are going to perform tonight. They have a whole choir, a group, and it's just amazing. And seeing everybody in the studio tonight just gave my heart filled with joy. So with no more sitting and talking about myself, Barbies, you know I greet everyone with the Barbie signal. I hope everyone's tuning in with their children, mothers, grandfathers. This is going to be a wonderful show. So, how are you, T? I greet all my Barbies like this. Welcome to Bariatric Beautiful Barbie.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful tonight. I said, well, I don't know what I want to wear tonight. Should I wear my red dress, my white dress, my Glory First Sunday dress? I said, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow. All right, so let me just start off by saying welcome to the Bariatric Barbie show. And it's just wonderful to have you here tonight. How do you feel?
Feel good.
You feel good. You look amazing.
Thank
you look amazing.
you.
I start all my shows off with the handshake, you know, the signal for the Barbies to know that this show is just for everybody now. So you're a Barbie now.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Gospel Barbie production. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
Oh, well.
If you don't mind, because I know some people get a little iffy when you ask age.
Of course not. No, I don't mind. I am 40 years old. I turned 40 in April.
Oh my goodness, 40 is a wonderful age.
Yes.
I'm not there yet, but I know it's wonderful. The glory of God, anytime you turn a year older, it's wonderful, because a lot of people are not making it these days.
No, they're not.
So 40 is wonderful. Will you enjoy being 40?
Yes, I am, every day.
All right. You have children?
Yes, I do. I have 4 lovely children, 3 boys and a girl.
That's nice. You married?
Yes, I am.
Right.
Happily married for 8 years, almost 9 years.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right. So tell me a little bit about your company and how it got started.
Well, the Keys Productions started back in 2011. Okay. I started another company, but one thing I learned is sometimes you have to fail in order to be successful. Oh, yeah. So the first time I started a company, it didn't turn out so well. And, you know, I got a little discouraged, and then, by, God's grace, I said, well, I'm going to try again. And so I started working on writing, being an author. I wrote my first book, and then I said, well, I'm going to write a second book to that one and turn it into a stage play. And then from there, I said, well, why am I employing other people to do what God has given me the ability to do?
Okay.
And so I decided to go ahead and take the stage plays and then turn the music over, because I've been doing music for a very long time. And God opened the door for me to be able to get artists. And I have friends here. The choir is my friends.
I see.
But my artist is here tonight. And so I'm just grateful. And, the company is doing well. And we're right here based in Delaware. So it's, it's a wonderful experience.
What church do you attend?
I attend Light Outreach Fellowship Ministries. My pastor is Pastor Dorothy Tennell. Hey, Mom, if you're watching. And so, I'm very grateful and proud to be a part of my ministry. I couldn't think of being anywhere else but Light Outreach Fellowship Ministries. And we're under the United Fellowship Covenant of Ministries. My bishop is Bishop Dane Andre Coleman.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And then you have your mother as a pastor.
Yes.
Doesn't get any better than that.
We're the bad ones.
All right, so tell me a little bit. I know that you're like one of the first women to start a company like this. What has been the ups and downs of starting a business like this? Because this is not something that men take to. It's not easy for a woman to come in and start a production company and artists and, having people listen to you and having that leadership. So I know you're very well founded in that. So just give me a little bit about it.
Okay, very briefly. You've ever seen the movie Annie? And they sang the song, "It's a hard knock life for us." That is how I feel sometimes, being a woman as a producer and having a production company. It's really a hard knock life for us. Sometimes we are not treated with the same utmost respect as others, but you have to push past that. You have to strive to be successful. And Philippians 4:13 says, "I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me." So when I face adversity, I just pull on God, and He is the one that directs me.
All right. But no further ado, I want you to tell me who is going to be our first artist to sing tonight.
Oh my God, this man is amazing. His name is Dante White. Okay. He's based out of Maryland, and he just came aboard probably maybe about 6 or 7 months ago, and he has taken the world by storm with his testimony that he's going to sing tonight.
All right. We're going to go to a short break right now. Barbies, thank you for tuning in with Bariatric Barbii, and we'll be back in a few seconds with Dante.
For your girl, Becky.
Tonight we're going to be blessed with a wonderful singer, artist tonight. What's your name? Come tell everybody.
I'm Dante White, and I'm going to be bringing you my single called "God Did It."
God did it. We are so ready. Let me step out the way and let this magnificent song be sung. I can't wait to hear it. Over this way. With no further ado, Dante White. Phone break.
it wouldn't let me go. The struggle, it was real, y'all. I had no self-control. But now I'm forgiven. By his stripes I'm healed, yeah. Look at me now. The new man is revealed. That God did it. God did it. He did it for me. For me. Oh, he did it. God did it. Just for me, yeah. God, he did it. God did it. For me. God did it for me. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior, yeah. All the day long. This is my story, yeah. This is my song. All the day long. This is my story, yeah. This is my song. Lord, I give you all the praise for the rest of my life. This is my story, yeah. This is my song. All the day long. Oh, God, he did it for me. God did it for me. God, he did it for me. God, he did it all just for me.
That was wonderful, wonderful, Dante. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for coming to sing that wonderful song on my show. Oh my God. All right, so we're going to go over here now. I'm going to ask you a few questions. You just come on. Your background singers were wonderful. Thank you, ladies, so much for singing that wonderful song of God. All right, we're going to take a...
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your girl, Becky.
Hi everyone, welcome back from our second break with Bariatric Beautiful Barbie. I'm sitting here now with the wonderful guest and artist, Dante White.
How you doing?
How you doing? You're not a Barbie, but you can be a Ken. How are you?
I'll be a kid.
Wonderful. Thank you for coming on the show. This is going to be brief. I just wanted to ask you, how did you get started? My phone. How did you get started? And tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I started not singing gospel.
Okay.
I ran away from the church.
Okay.
My father was a deacon, and
Okay.
he had me in church 6 days a week. I got tired of it, and I left the church and
Okay.
started singing worldly music.
Uh-huh.
And God said, that's not it. He turned me around.
Okay. So this is your first single, and it's dropping when?
October the 28th.
Okay, so everyone, we have to stay tuned for that. His CD is dropping October the
28th.
The 28th. Please go out and buy his CD.
Go out and get it. Go out and get it.
Go out and get it. It's a wonderful song. I'm very pleased with that song.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope God takes you as far as you can go and as far as He'll allow you to go. I hope you come back after you're way up there and say, I was on Bariatric Barbie show.
I'd be glad
I want to
to.
thank you so much
I'd
for
be
your
glad to.
time and
Thank you.
effort.
Thank you
And
for
I want to
having
thank T. Harris for having this production and
Yes.
coming on my show.
Yes.
So with no further ado, we're going to take a few seconds, I believe, or we're gonna have a little break real quick, and we're gonna come back where Eric McFay, I think I'm saying that right, and his group TPA, the gospel group. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a phenomenal group. So I want to thank you again for being on my
Thank you
show.
for having me
You
again.
did a
Thank you
wonderful
for having me.
job.
Thank you so
and
much.
It was just amazing. So we're going to stay
Thank you
tuned for
so
the
much.
next artist. Guys, tune back with Bariatric Barbie. We'll be right back. Hi, and welcome back to Bariatric Beautiful Barbie. And I made a mistake on his last name. Please pardon me. I am here with Eric McFadden and TPA, Gospel Group. And it is wonderful, honey. We are over here doing it at the studio. So please tune in and watch this wonderful man of God and the Gospel Group with him. And let's enjoy God. Thank you so much for being on my show. All right. Out the way.
Come on and clap your hands. Come on. Here we go. The song says where? Nothing but praise. Come on, back to the top. Where do we go? Come on, now the two. Come on, and you know? Nothing but praise.
Well, welcome back, everyone. I hope that was mind-blowing for you as it was for me. Eric, that was amazing.
Thank you, praise God.
Oh, my God. It was wonderful, wonderful. Here, take your microphone. That was a wonderful job. I hope everyone out there is watching, enjoyed it as much as I have. Eric and TPA, you guys really worked it. I mean, that thing was awesome. Thank you so much for coming. I am so pleased. I know God is, I felt, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. I thought I was going to hit a shout. So tell me a little bit about yourself, your music.
Well, we just came out with our last CD in 2016 titled Still Standing, and
right.
currently we're working on our 4th project.
All right. Well, I hope to have you back on my show
Praise God.
and the choir. I know this is amazing.
Thank you.
And Miss Harris, I want to thank you for your production of these wonderful, amazing artists that you've had tonight. Where's Dante at? Dante, come back up here for a minute real quick. We're going to close out the segment. I don't know if we can get a hum, a hymn, or something. Dante Harris and Eric McFadden, and the wonderful producer and production company, Miss T. Harris. They appear on my show. I'm so blessed for God to send you here, and the choir and the backup singers that you also had. I want to thank everyone tonight for watching. I want to thank everybody for being a part of Bariatric Beautiful Barbie. And for all my Barbies out there, I have one hand tonight. I want to thank you so much for everything. So stay tuned for his CD dropping. Look him up. You have a CD from last year, and he's working on his 4th project. Please look these people up on all social media. And also contact the show if you need any other information. Contact T. Harris if you are ready to be on a level such as these people right here. Contact her. I'm quite sure that she will entertain some good music, and if it's for the Lord. So with no further ado, I'm going to say good night. Thank you, Barbies. Thank you, everyone that's tuned into the show. May God bless you, and we'll see you next week.
Give it up for your girl, Becky.